Hi, my name is Jonathan Alvarez. Growing up, I had a hard time making friends. Connecting and communicating with people was difficult. I had a hard time expressing my emotions to my family, my friends, and my teachers. My story is a common story amongst many kids, and I wish I had the opportunity to learn these skills through Soft School. Soft School is an app that helps teaches kids and students essential soft skills. Through fun and engaging games, modules, and videos, we seek to educate elementary to high school students. Also utilizing speech AI, students will be able to have conversations with AI and be able to get immediate feedback on their tone and active listening skills. As these students grow up and enter the workforce, according to LinkedIn, 93% of employers are looking for people with soft skills, but unfortunately, 73% of these people lack essential soft skills. Because we've interviewed several teachers, counselors, principals, and educators, we've seen a significant interest in our app once it's developed. Our target market would be schools and school districts. It'll take around $100,000 to develop their app, another $60,000 to have our initial sales and operations team. We're gonna break even at around 8 to 12 months, and we're gonna see a profit within the next year. Our goal is to make sure every child is not alone, and we seek to help them in the personal and the professional development. So Sharks, who's in? Oh.
Great presentation. Great area too, because my personal belief is no matter what business area, technical skill, professional skill you have, at the end of the day you have to work with people and soft skills count. So
100%.
Great idea. How comfortable are you with the perspective? I see you've done some numbers and analysis too. So how comfortable are you with your numbers? Like what's been your research to come up with 100,000, break even? What's your thought there?
Yeah, so we throw out some rough numbers. Just to develop an app like this, we'd have to take a lot into consideration. So there's curriculum developers, app developers, or not curriculum developers, but curriculum creators. We have to conform to a lot of standards with the schools. So there's a lot of numbers that can be thrown around, but that's kind of the rough estimate we gave for all of that. Yeah.
Does anything like this exist out there already?
Yes, so there's one competitor that is similar, but unfortunately, it almost feels like they saw an opportunity with soft skills, and it was like a group of engineers, and they put together an app, but it wasn't tailored towards education, and that's what we're tailored towards. And they're really focused on a really broad market, which is like college, elementary, but we're focused on really the elementary to high school range.
Thank you.
Definitely. Tell us a little bit more about your business model. How you are going to make money on this?
Yeah, so we're going to market towards schools, and per student, we're going to pay maybe around $5. We don't really have a number yet too much, but we're going to go to the schools, maybe set up a presentation, and if we can get the school districts to be on board, there's going to be like a trickle-down effect, because under school districts, there's X amount of schools, and X amount of schools has X amount of teachers teaching this many students, and that's kind of where the money is. As long as we can get that top guy, we can get all of them down.
Great job. Selling to schools can be brutal. There's a lot of bureaucracy and red tape. How do you plan to kind of get your foot in the door and get in there and work on those hurdles?
Great question. So we plan on using, I guess, not a prototype school, but if we can get one school to, you can say pilot the app, and if they have a great experience, one school can go to another school. And even though I said it can go down, it also goes up. And if parents see this and say, wow, my kid is amazing, their grades are improving, they're talking to me better, they're talking to their classmates and their teachers better, then there's a huge, I think there's a huge market there. Yeah.
We give you $20,000 right now. How would you spend it?
20,000 right now. Well, I put 1,000 in my pocket. If I had 20,000 for this app, I'd probably do a lot of research on it to make sure and solidify that this is a real product, because I don't want to put into something that's, you know, not viable. So I do a lot of research on it, make sure more people want this and that it's a viable product.
Last very quick question. Anyone?
Is your background in kind of soft skills development, or would you have to hire experts to create the content for you? It sounds like that's, yeah, you're building that into your budget, I'm guessing that's the answer.
Right, so I came up with this app and this idea because I need the soft skills training, and I don't have the skills. Right, so I had like I said, I had a hard time growing up, so I would need, mostly I would say psychologist people, or especially curriculum developers, because there's a lot of standards with school. So I have to talk with them, and then soft skills professionals, 100%.
Thank you, Jonathan.